Howdy folks, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Stellaris. Let's carry on from the end of the last, we're just going to be loading. Where we, of course, we were just engaged in a war, and we basically had a very slow start to the war. So the slow start of the war basically has led us to a situation... Ooh, that's nice. Where we have lost part of our fleet, unfortunately. Yeah, kind of our fleet was a little bit decimated, and yeah, we're having to recover some of that. I think I'm going to diversify my fleet a little bit. So I'm going to build myself a few extra different types of ships. So I'm going to build myself, for example, a couple of cruisers to help with the actual diversification as such. As you'll see at the moment, I've got all of my fleet units here in that one system here. All nicely together. In terms of research, we're doing okay. We completed some nice new research last time. And that should hopefully help us here quite nicely as well. Right. Have I got any interesting ships at my disposal? Okay, that one is here. I should really bring it into here. Build myself a nice station there. Build an extra wormhole generator here already. I'm gonna build an extra one there. Where else can I build some useful stations? I'll build a few more extra wormhole stations. Try to keep everything in balance. Of course, once I got the wormhole stations, I should be able to advance a little bit quicker.
Station under attack. Evading hostile fleet.
Through the various different bits. Now let's land our armies here. Alright, we are engaging, and as you can see, we just dropped our armies down. Being led by this general here. Karba. Thanks for her name. Assuming it's a she, but I'm not quite sure. The gender's not listed here. But then again, that doesn't really matter so much what gender it is. Look at that.
Situation
that was a nice conquest. We have just engaged with our defensive station here. A destroyer, and we took it out. Good. Well, good thing that I did build a defensive station there. Add this one to the research list. Alright, gain the level with the general. Invasion is over. Now, is this an enemy unit or not? These guys here.
Station under attack.
They're at war with these guys as well. I'm kind of hoping that they're, of course, not gonna invade here, which wouldn't make sense if they did. Would be a little bit odd, wouldn't it? As you can see, we're not engaging them. We are not engaging them, which is good. Shall we just jump to that system here? Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Keeping these two together at the moment. Ah, cool. Harnessing the power of the star had been a dream of the realm engineers throughout history. From crude combustion to the pale imitation of solar fusion, and now we stand ready to realize this dream. In the Tunibo system sits the scaffold upon which we will build a Dyson sphere, encompassing Tunibo and manipulating the catalytic power of the star. Okay, boundless. Interesting.
Construction complete.
Look at what it costed that upgrade. Wow. Construction of the side station forms as the base of the future construction of a Dyson sphere. Okay. Interesting, okay.
Incoming transmission.
Can I build something here as well? Build mega structure. I at least need 10,000 at least for that purpose. Yeah, I'm quite happy to do that. Nothing really happened there, but we are currently engaged here in this war. We could say it's a war.
Debris analyzed.
It's a cruiser we're engaging here. Ah, actually gained some progress in that engagement. What is this? This is a defensive station. Probably we should really upgrade these as well. Have I done anything around that recently? I don't think I have. See, that's still very old school, isn't it? So we should really bring this up to the latest design.
Construction complete.
Where I will be using a gauze cannon. And of course I will be using other stuff as well. I should of course be using probably regenerative armor. Is that the best way? No, it's monthly, isn't it? So let's use something else. Let's use the shield capacitors here. Let's use some hyper shields in medium. I'll use the 0-point power modules. Let's make those the large ones. And I'll use the Durasteel armor. Let's pick up another power module, a slightly smaller size. There we go.
Debris analyzed.
That'll do the trick.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Did I destroy anything? No, I didn't, unfortunately. At least, yeah, we had a little bit of luck there, which is good. Let's pick up our general here. Let's land our armies in that system here. Okay, cool. I will want to build here a defensive
Construction
platform.
complete.
I will want to build one of these, I guess. Let's make sure that design is up to date as well. Yeah, that yeah, it looks to be up to date. Look at that. It's just the basic one I hadn't actually updated, which has now been resolved. Right, that system here. I of course want to place in orbit here a military station. I'll build it of this type here. A little bit odd to see that certain bits are just taking far longer. Look, the fortress. I was reading it the wrong way around. I thought basically the easiest one was at the top. I'm like, okay. Anyways, we can build ourselves a fortress here. Makes sense that we do. Because of course we want to defend that Dyson sphere there.
Research complete.
Right, we completed the research on the gamma laser, or actually is it research? No, I think we basically gained it through the actual analysis of the debris. Okay. Keep on coming back, isn't it?
Evading hostile fleet.
Alright, we upgrade this? Yes, we can. Oh, that's probably a good idea as well. I'm looking at this, of course, it should also go to the latest options. Proximity mines, defensive platform, or inhibitor. Okay. Invasion
Science
is
ship
occurring.
under attack. Evading hostile fleet. Enemy planet secured.
Invasion was successful here.
Construction complete.
They are invading that particular system there.
Research
Look at that.
complete.
Ooh, cool. Right, military station health increase has been completed. Kinetic artillery is one of the options we can go for. I actually will want to go for the armor increase. Alright. So we got those selected. Ah, we jumped out, that was the problem. Click to queue upgrade. Ah, it's slowly being upgraded. Look at that. So it's going to take a little while. They keep on coming back time and time again. Right, anyways, these two fleets here, they are ready to move on to the next system. It began as a subtle shift in Tendrakian behavior. Scattered reports of their ships, once rarely seen outside their own space, now being spotted in remote systems all across the galaxy. Highly advanced scouting vessels visiting ancient ruined worlds, refusing all hails and fleeing when attacked. Their purpose and mission are unknown until now. We now know that the Tendrakian have prepared recovered database banks of survey beacons and automatically scouting posts left behind when they retreated to their present borders. Gathering information for the return to the galactic stage. In Tendrakian space, fleets are gathering, armies are being mustered, and ancient factories roar to life. For the first time in ages, the Tendrakian reclaimers are looking outwards beyond their borders, toward the galaxy at large. As their decaying shipyards are repaired and refitted and the dormant systems of the Titan foundries come online, the rest of the galaxy is left only one question. Who will be the once sleeping giants target first in their quest to reclaim age-old glory? Ooh, interesting. Where? Ooh, well, good thing for me that they're on the opposite side. But, of course, I do have space right next to them. Very, very interesting. Submit to our rule or be exterminated like the vermin that you are. There's nothing further to discuss. Okay. Which have I got in surplus? You... okay. Okay. Now, one of the things I do want to do at this point, I want to basically have a look at basically building additional armies. As you can see, I can build xenomorph armies now. It'll be a lengthy process before they're built. Okay. More of these. It'll take me a little while to build these all. We're getting there. Cool. Now, one of the things I want to do at this point, I want to basically again speak to those traders, which I keep on coming back to time and time again, to of course buy myself some extra minerals. version. But looks like I am hitting them.
Situation log updated.
Honestly, I destroyed one of their... Ooh, the only destroyer they had. The rest is purely corvettes. Okay, that needs repairing, which makes sense. Makes absolute sense. Okay. Alright, we build ourselves a station there, which is good. In the meantime, I want to basically go back to this system here. And I want to basically issue construction orders for some extra ships. But if I look at this system here, I want to basically build myself some new corvettes. Now, one of the things I just want to double check here is the corvette design. Have I actually updated that recently? It should be automatically up to date already, which is good. Charge straight at enemy and try to deal as much damage as possible, which makes sense given their composition. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Active sensor links. Well, you can keep on paying me for that, even though you're one of my vassals. Pay me as much as you want.
Hostile station engaged.
Cool. My fleet has come out. Over there to the north.
Situation log
destroyed.
updated.
Sign ship is being destroyed.
Situation log updated.
Look at all those missiles flying out. Pretty sure that I'll be destroying them with my ships. There you go. One after another, they're being obliterated. So all these missiles and ships and so forth. Nice effects. Good. Good. Okay, scientists gained a level, which is good. Where is that one engaged? Ah, physics research. Cool. Good. Now this new fleet is a bit of a mixed fleet, which is good because I need a bit of a mixture. Do I want to base this on my fleet in the meantime? Where? Right. Scientist upgraded already, that we basically looked at earlier. That was successful. This one was... yeah, didn't destroy anything, so that's okay. Let's have a look how we're doing in terms of the upgrade. It's a very, very slow process, as you can see. Unfortunately, one of our scientists had perished. Now, I want to basically upgrade him, of course. Okay, now, of course, one of my science ships is without a leader. So, I'm going to be recruiting a brand new scientist for that purpose. Biology, well, they're all cyborgs as far as you can see. Alright, we dealt with that already. Perfect. Out for a little bit. In the meantime, I can actually send this fleet into orbit. Looking over here, it looks like at the moment we have got already some armies at our disposal that we can actually start getting in this direction here. Well, not all instant, of course, but yeah, they will be getting here in not too long, I would hope. Right, so the main one here, I'm gonna basically enlarge slowly. Of course, we are currently at 27% in terms of progress in our war, which is a good thing. Available now. That's a good timing, I guess. On their part, at least. Good.
Construction complete.
Yet. Okay, that system is doing okay. We're still in the midst of the upgrade, so we're not there yet. Getting to be there, but it's gonna be a slow process. Do I keep on missing them? That's what it looks like, at least. Okay. No, who died this time? Her digital self. So my leader had died. Good thing I got a successor already in place. Let's get all these other armies up and running as well. Looks like some of them are actually being transported through enemy systems, which is leading to a little bit of a issue there. Not ideal, but okay. They will get out of it somehow or another. Almost there. We're almost there. Cool. Expertise particles. That's nice. Particle research is accelerated. Hold on. Is that not one of my systems? Ah, no, it's an enemy system.
Fleet destroyed.
It is an enemy system. Okay. Lots of battleships, cruisers, destroyers, and corvettes together here. She just disappeared. I shouldn't think of coming back. I'm hitting one of the corvettes, which is good. Of course, I had improved this system here. Alright, new area is being selected. Battle focus, battleships, mechanist, technocracy, monthly influence gain. Ooh, that's good. Any other engagements that are going on? Yeah, there's these two here.
Debris analyzed. Construction complete.
We've got these inhibitors here. Why is there a hyperdrive? Oh, right. Ah, okay. I was thinking it's the station, but no, it's not the station. It's here.
Situation log updated.
Cool. Destroyed all of their stuff, which is good.
Incoming transmission.
Let's go through those research projects one at a time. Am I invading them? That's already under someone else's control, it looks like. Ghost Weir. Homogeny. Sorry, but I don't get it. Okay, doesn't matter. Looks like it's under someone else's control at the moment, so I need to basically move my fleets somewhere else. I can move them to here. In the meantime, I'm also going to be moving my transport fleet then. To come with them. Another war station here. Yeah, I'm happy with that deal. More debris. Can be analyzed, always welcome. Alright. While in command of 3rd Strike Force, Admiral Stoller has learned to carefully nurse his supplies to significantly reduce the ship operating cost across the board. That's good. Thank you. I'll take a while before I get there. Okay, we completed some research. Sensor range increase. Particle lens. That's an interesting one to go for. Yep, let's go for the particle lens. Really? This is also occupied already.
Debris analyzed.
And there, it looks like there's some units still available. Let's pick up some orbits.
Evading hostile
These
fleet.
will be moving through. I didn't occupy it, so that's good. Thing is, these guys here, are they my vassal or not? What is the deal? They're one of my rivals, okay. Oh no, okay. Army recruitment is completed. Let's see what I can do in terms of fleet.
Incoming
ship
transmission.
construction. Let's build a few more ships. And Farah, I will be building a bunch more of corvettes. Here I'll be able to build a few more destroyers. And you want to get yourself a nice deal? That's fine. I can accommodate that.
Debris analyzed. Construction complete.
Following a long period of growing support for the Crimson Warrior Lodge, the Ghostware Divine status finally embraced the faction, adopting blah blah blah, so they become more militarist. Okay, that makes sense.
Situation log updated.
Platform is being upgraded. Platform I cannot upgrade. Push. Did I have this one or that one selected? I'm not sure. Unless that one is already up to date, which could be. Yeah, it looks like it is.
Debris analyzed.
Okay. Stop guarantee. Okay, good. Oh, interesting. Yep. Yep. That's good. Single jump, jumping in 11 days. Let's pick up my transport fleet here and let's send them into orbit there.
Construction complete.
When will I get to see my ships again is the question. Okay, there are they once again. Be able to set them to limited. Okay. Anyways, looking at the clock, it's about time for us to call it a day. So that's exactly what we're going to do in a second. We're going to call it a day. Yeah, so we're going to call it a day, and of course we will later on look at other things. In the meantime, hopefully you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Have a great day, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.